Okay, for your information, I'm recording this session so that I can upload it to YouTube later on. Yeah, just want to inform all of you.
Oh yeah. Derek, wear your clothes, t-shirt, Derek. This is recorded.
Okay, I think we can get started. It's 8 o'clock. We let whoever who wants to join, they can join later. So thank you everyone for taking your time to join this 1 hour Zoom session. My name is Srinivas Krishnan, and I am currently part of the Royal Q member, right? So today, what I would like to share with all of you is basically a few key points. So we'll go without further ado, let's go directly to the point. So in summary, right, what if you could earn around 0.5 to 5% daily or around 10% to 20% monthly passive income based on your capital amount? Wouldn't that be great? And also the investment cost is only USD $120, which is around 500 ringgit to kickstart your crypto trading journey. And also earn passive income with very minimal risk or exposure. I'll explain all of this later on, right? And also enter into the crypto market without having any prior knowledge to trading, but still make profit. Okay. Today, a lot of experienced traders are still losing money in the share market, forex market, crypto market because of how it's volatile and whatnot. But today I would like to share with you a mechanism where without knowing all of these details, we can make a profit. Then I would also like to share with you how you can grow your network and earn huge amount of passive income so that you can retire young and retire rich. And eventually, I hope all of us will be able to quit our day job and use up that time to do something that we love. Okay, so this is my, how do you say, objective of today's class, right? So if all of you who are interested in these key points, right, I'll try my best to explain what is going on. Okay, what is cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency is a digital asset residing on a blockchain. Crypto assets are used to do transactions on the internet. Cryptocurrency uses cryptography technology and blockchain to secure and verify transactions so that no one party commits double spending, right? Spending the same crypto asset twice in the digital world. Now, in Malaysia, crypto is recognized as a security and commodity by the government under Section 73 of the Contracts Act. However, it is not recognized as a legal tender. What this means is crypto can be traded just like the stock market or forex, but in Malaysia, we cannot buy and sell things with crypto. Okay, so that is in a nutshell what crypto is all about. Okay, what is Royal Q? Royal Q is basically a robot, an application that automates the purchase of transactions of cryptocurrency. So buying and selling of your crypto coins is automated by the robot. So you have a manual trader who can manually buy and sell the cryptocurrency, and you have this robot, this wonderful robot that actually buys and sells cryptocurrencies on your behalf, right? However, it does not manage your funds. Your funds will still reside on the exchange, on the crypto exchange. There are two crypto exchanges that are supported now. One is Binance, which is the #1 crypto exchange in the world. And second is Huobi, which is #3 or #2, depending on when you look at it in the world. And As a result, you can let the robot trade on your behalf automatically. So there are 4 types of traders, right? Number 1 is the investor who has funds in trading, but is not interested in growing the account for affiliate marketing. So if you are interested to just join and let the robot trade for you, you're called an investor. Second is the affiliate. Affiliate has no capital, but has a large network of connections that can make passive income through affiliation. Third is the super investor, which has a large funds plus has a large network. Ideally, all of us should be the super investor group. And fourth one is someone who neither has funds nor a large network circle. So for those who are in point number 4, it's really no point joining this session today. Okay. So why Royal Q, right? What is so special about Royal Q compared to other trading bots or other? Sorry guys, can you all go on mute? Yeah. So number 1, you are trading, the robot is trading for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days in a year. So while you're sleeping, while you're awake, while you're working, the robot will automatically trade for you. Second, it's a secure platform to trade and isolate funds. The robot is only authorized to trade on your behalf. The robot is not authorized to do anything on your capital. Your capital is still protected in the exchange. Third, there's a low barrier to entry. The robot rental fee is only $120 per annum, which is around 500 ringgit. The minimum capital required, which is your funds, right, is around 150 US dollars. So with $270, you're able to start generating 10 to 20% ROI per month. And fourth, and to me, this is one of the interesting thing, is peer-to-peer affiliate marketing. I'll show you later. For those who are not interested in trading but interested to join the affiliate program, I'll show you what is the benefit of Royal Q as well. Now, Royal Q is basically a Chinese company that is operating out of Singapore and has registered its entity in the US. This is the certificate of incorporation. It has not been incorporated in Malaysia as of yet, but again, as a legal, I'm not a legal expert, but from a legal point of view, it is still an asset that can be traded. Okay, so first we start with the robot auto trading passive income potential. Now, I don't want to go into too detail about the intricate mechanism of the robot, but what I would like to say is, if you are a new investor in the crypto market, you will need to do automated transactions. There is something called a copy trade, where you will copy professional traders trade and let the robot trade as if a professional trader is trading. Secondly, if you are more experienced and you feel that you have enough experience to trade on your own, there's a manual trading transaction as well. You've got cycle and one-shot transactions for automated trading. It basically means the robot, as it starts buying and selling your coins, it will continue transacting in the market. Third point, averaging, dollar cost averaging and modified martingale strategy. I'd like to go through later on a bit. What is the fundamental behind Royal Q, right? Then you've got your take profit callback, which is your trailing stop, and your buying callback. Safety net from a market dump. So for a manual trading strategy, right, you have got a lot of parameters that you can configure and play around with. I'm not going to go into the details, but I'm happy to go into it if anybody has any questions. But the message that I'm trying to share is it's got a lot of parameters that you can configure as a professional trader. If you're a beginner trader, remember I was telling you, you will copy trade a professional. So in the Royal Q terminology, we call them circles. You join a circle, the professional trader would manage the circle for you, and you just let the robot automatically trade on your behalf. Okay, here it's quite interesting, right? Dollar cost averaging and modified martingale strategy. So the whole idea of crypto trading is, if you invest, let's say $500, $500 will be in your crypto exchange account. And once Royal Q does the transaction, it buys a particular crypto coin and it keeps the crypto coin. In the bear market, let's say the crypto price goes down. What happens is the robot will buy another coin. So if it goes down by 2%, it will buy one coin. If it goes down by 5%, it will buy another coin. It goes down another 7%, it will buy another coin. And if you see, this is what is called a martingale strategy, a pure martingale strategy, where you double down on your investment. So $1, $2, $4, $8, $16. You can see, before you know it, the pure martingale strategy, you would be investing a lot of money in your account just to get back into profit. But a modified martingale strategy, which I'll show later on, actually modifies this fundamental concept and does trading for you with very low capital. So your risk is very much minimal and protected. Similarly, in a bull market, which is what is happening today, since 12 o'clock today, we've been having a very bull market where prices of Bitcoin and all the crypto coins are going up. It will keep buying coins at a higher price and selling them at even higher price. Okay. Now, the Royal Q premise is, on average, this I'm saying on average, that is not committed, but on average, you can make anywhere between 0.5 to 1.5% profit per day, depending on the market. And your minimum trading amount can be as low as $150 US, can be as high as you want it to be. The robot rental is still fixed at $120 per annum, regardless of the capital. So
Yeah.
Anita, you're on unmute.
Okay.
Okay. The profit is based on an 80-20 rule. What it means is, if let's say you make a profit of $100, you will get $80 and $20 goes to the robot. What happens to that $20? The robot makes the profit, but I will come to that later on. Okay, you make $80. And the key to massive profit is disciplined money management. I hope we will cover later on as well, if you have time. Now, how do you go about with, if let's say you're interested, right? How do you go about getting into this crypto trading world? So number one, you need to download Royal Q application, which is available on iOS and Android. If you don't have anybody who's invited you, please use my registration link. I'll come to that at the end of this meeting. But if you're brought in by a friend to join today, please use the registration code of your friend. Okay, your friend will explain to you the details. Then secondly, you have to create a Huobi exchange account. You download the Huobi application, register the new account, and you fund your account. Now, if you want to trade through Binance, because it is the #1 exchange in the world, from Huobi, you will transfer to Binance. You can't fund Binance directly because Binance has stopped taking MYR transactions. Now, once that happens, once you've got your Royal Q account, you have registered your Royal Q account, you have registered your Huobi account, and you have also funded your account, then you will transfer $120 to Royal Q to activate the Royal Q account. And then you will need to bind the API. This is considered one of the most complicated part of the process. API basically means application programming interface. It basically allows Royal Q to integrate to the exchange automatically. Then what you will do is you will join a circle. You will do a copy trade of someone, a professional trader that's already trading. You will follow the circle, and that's about it. After that, you just can monitor your profits in the application. Okay. I take a quick pause now, and I would like to know if there's any questions from anyone on the floor. Okay, if there's no questions, right, I will go to the next part. So remember, in the beginning of the presentation, I mentioned that if you're an investor, whatever I just explained to you matters, right? You are not interested in growing your account. This second half of the presentation probably will not interest you. But if you're interested in growing your account and making a large passive income with your networking, then this section is important. And of course, for the super investor who's interested in both things, both of it are matters. So Royal Q is an affiliate-based marketing concept that has 6 levels of ranking. Okay, your affiliation is income based on rank. The robot profit sharing scheme, which I will explain later, will be provided back to the Royal Q users who have registered as part of Royal Q. And there's no load to the system. What it means is you can have unlimited of tiers of people under you. So when you activate your robot, which your upline will explain to you, or if you don't have an upline, I'm happy to explain to you because you're using my registration link. The moment you're activated, you pay $120. Your upline will get $30 US. Okay. Now, if for whatever reason you're able to have 3 people under you and you're able to have 20 downlines, you become V2. So V2 basically, if anybody registers under you, you will get $40. And it goes on and on between V3, V4, V5, and finally V6. So the question now comes, right? If you have invited someone and that person has invited another person, will you make money? So the answer is yes. If you're V2 and the person is V1, the person will get $30 and you will get another $10, and the V3 will get $10 as well. So it essentially means the 20% profit that the robot is taking is distributed back to all of the users. Now, this is only for the new bot activation. The beauty is for every transaction that your downline makes, you will make a profit as well, right? So not only the robot activation, you're getting profit, but as long as your downline makes a profit, you will get a certain profit. Here, I would just like to show how much a typical V3 member earns. So anywhere between 2,000 to 3,000 ringgit. A V4 member earns anywhere between 5,000 to 6,000 ringgit. And a V5 member through affiliation earns anywhere from 10,000 ringgit can go up to 20,000 ringgit. And V6, which is the highest level, it's got a tremendous amount of profit that you can make. And I hope all of you understand the concept, because it's accumulating the wealth back to the users. So as you grow in ranking, you're getting more passive income. I'm just going to skip this because I just want to make sure that everybody's clear what I'm trying to say. This, I'm basically trying to say that as people are trading, you are making a certain amount of profit. So as a V1 member, if your friend earns $100, $20 goes to the robot. From the $20, 20% goes to you. So actually 4% goes to you from the $100, which is $4. And if you're a V2, 6%, 8%, 10%, so on. So it's continuously providing you a means of income passively. Okay. Now, I will share later on this slide pack to anybody who's interested. You can read some of this. Other than that, I'm not going to go too much. Okay. Now, that is overall 20 minutes. I've spent 20 minutes explaining about Royal Q. That is the end of my presentation. So now for the affiliation part, does anybody have any questions that I can help answer?
Sorry, I got one question.
Yes, Bapa.
Yeah. Because I missed your voice when you said that when we open the account in Royal Q, then we have to go to the Huobi first, right? Yeah.
Okay. In Indonesia, you can go to Binance directly.
Oh, okay.
Because IDR is supported in Binance.
Okay.
MYR is not supported. So Malaysians have to use Huobi and then transfer to Binance.
Okay. But if I join from Indonesia, that means I can go direct from Royal Q to Binance, right?
You can go directly to Binance. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Please, now that the presentation is over, please feel free to ask your questions. I have come up with a few sets of questions that I myself asked when I was asked to join this program. And I hope it can provide some light to you guys as well. The first question, what is Royal Q? That is what we have spent the last 20 minutes going through. Please understand, it is not an ROI system, meaning there is no commitment on the profit that you're going to make on a daily basis. Okay, it is not a Ponzi scheme and it's not a money game. Okay, a Ponzi scheme or a money game, somewhere along the MLM line is losing money, right? I will explain to you why this is not a scam later on. Second question, why Royal Q and not other robots? So Royal Q does automated trading 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Full average, when there is a downtrend, we will collect more coins. When there is an uptrend, we will sell the coins and make profit. Okay. Low rental cost, it's only $120 per annum. Secured transaction, because the API I was telling you that connects Royal Q to Binance or Huobi actually will protect you from having any theft in terms of your finances in your Huobi or Binance account. And low minimum balance, you can start with as low as $150. Now, third question, I think this is what Hendrik you are asking, Binance or Huobi. So to answer your question, if you're Indonesian or any other country that Binance supports P2P transaction, you can continue with Binance. But if you're Malaysian, you have to use Huobi, run a P2P transaction, and then transfer the funds to Binance, or you can directly trade from Huobi as well. Okay. Question number 4. Martingale strategy. Martingale strategy is used by gamblers around the world when they play their gambling strategy, right? Typically in roulette. So you put $1 and you lose $1, the next one you put $2, hoping to win $2. If you lose, you put $4, 8, 16, 32. So just for $1 worth of trading, if you look at the left-hand side at the bottom box, you need to have a capital of $10,230 just to make a $1 profit. But on the right-hand side is the modified martingale strategy. So this is where I was telling you, in crypto, the robot uses a modified martingale strategy, whereby every time the price goes down by a certain percentage, it will buy only around 1 or 1.1 coin or 2. You can configure it as you feel required. So the same strategy you apply in Royal Q, you're investing only about $100. So it's pretty safe, right? It uses, what is important is it uses the modified martingale strategy. Okay, question 5. This is interesting, right? Is this a scam? Is this a Ponzi scheme or money games? Money games, like I was telling you, is basically when somebody in the chain is losing. Okay, Royal Q is not a Ponzi scheme, it's not a money games. Everybody makes profits. I would like to take some time to explain this, right? So let's say you make a profit of $100. You as the investor will take $80 and Royal Q will take $20. From the $20, Royal Q will distribute to all of the users on the right-hand side. As you can see, V1, V2 up to V6. And V6 gets a global dividend where they get all the commission. So all in all, after distributing all of the commission, Royal Q, the users get $14.60 and Royal Q makes a profit of $5.40. So you can see everybody in the chain of command is making a profit. You as a user, Royal Q as a company, and your members as your downline. Everybody is making money. Question 6, I think, is the most important question, right? What is my income potential? I have shown you just now what a V3, V4, V5, V6 looks like, the amount of profit you can get. Here, I would like to show you my own profit, right? I'm a V1 member, hoping to become a V2 member. I joined since 13th of September. It's been 18 days since I joined. Till now, my profit is around $199. Okay, I invested about $1,000. A disclaimer, since the last 5 days, I have injected another $2,000 as well. So my total capital is $3,000. My profit earned from affiliate marketing is $213. So far, I have 8 members. As we speak, I have 9 members now. So if you see the profit I've made so far is 213 plus 199, which is around $400 I have made so far already from the $120 investment. Okay. So similarly, for those of you who are interested, I mean, my goal is to be a super investor because I want to do both of it. I want to invest in Royal Q and I also want to grow my network marketing as well. But as an individual, all of you can decide how you want to play it out. Question 7, how do I invite friends and family, right? I won't go through this too detailed, but I'm happy to share this whoever is interested, right? Who want to grow your network for friends underneath yourself. And question 8 and becomes my last question. What next? Okay, this is the end of my presentation before I open up to the floor for Q&A. First of all, get your referral link. Please look at the right-hand side. There are 3 QR codes. Choose any one of the QR code and register Royal Q. If you have come from your friend that has invited you, please use your friend's referral code. Do not use this referral code. Okay, this referral code are people who I have invited directly. Second, once you register your Royal Q account, you need to create your Huobi or Binance account. Verification is required when you create and register these accounts. Typically IC for locals and passport for foreigners. Then you have to fund your Huobi account. $141 plus the amount of capital you want to invest, starting from $150, depending, you can go up to as much as you want. But I recommend, if you're starting in not knowing anything, put the bare minimum, which is around $150. Get your hands dirty, feel how it is, and then you can put more funds inside. All of this, whoever who joins under my referral link, I will help you guys to go through this one by one to walk you through how to do this, right? And whoever who has invited you, they will guide you when in this registration process. So you don't need to worry about it. The entire registration process takes about an hour to do it, and then you're set. You don't need to do anything. Finally, you will select the circle, the copy trade, and depending on your investment amount, we will tell you how much to trade. And that's about it. After that, you sit back and enjoy the profits, right? Okay, so that brings our presentation to an end. I would still like to open the floor for questions. Anybody have any questions? No questions?
Oh, no.
Hello?
No questions, Srinivas.
So I hope I have been clear in my explanation.
Very clear. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. All
But
right.
before- got a question though.
Yeah.
So the robot rental fee or whatnot of that $120 is for 1 year,
Yeah.
and it doesn't matter how much money you invest.
Yes, it's fixed at $120. Whether you put $100, 150 or 100,000, it's still the same amount.
Okay. Seems to me like you're actually going to be doing well when the market is bullish.
So it's very interesting, right? If you see my profits, right? On the 23rd of September, the market was bullish. I made $23. But look at 26, 27, 28, 29. The market was super bearish, but still I made profit, right? The only thing is the coins were being held by Royal Q. I still make profit even in the bearish market. And today, since around not 12 o'clock, but maybe around 5 o'clock, Bitcoin price has gone up. And as a result, whoever who's joined Royal Q is making a lot of profit. So yes, David.
So I suppose right now that there's an issue also with Singapore government, right? With regards to, I think it's Huobi.
Okay, Singapore, I am not too
Because
sure because
finance.
I have not researched on Singapore. I've just done the research for Malaysia and also relying on my Indonesian counterparts to understand the legality in Indonesia. Singapore, I'm not sure.
Right. I'm very new to this and of course haven't had much time to play around with it. But when I went in, I guess today there was something about, oh, you know, as a new investor to, or as a new client to Huobi, you know, there's a chance of doing some, don't know what, doing some steps to get $170 or something like that. But that did not apply to Singapore citizens. And then when I went in and researched that a bit more, it appears that the Singapore government has actually given their citizens 30 days to remove all their money from these platforms.
Yeah, see what has happened is if you go back to, I think couple of days back, China has banned all Chinese citizens from cryptocurrency transactions. So possibly Singapore also is banning it. I don't know.
So how does that, does that benefit us or is that bad for us? For those that have already invested in Royal Q?
Actually, to be honest, it really doesn't matter because once you have already invested, you will be making the profit. Now, it doesn't benefit people from Singapore because they can't enjoy this scheme.
Okay, but of course, then if Malaysia bans it and whatnot, then we are also going to have issues then.
Yeah, so at the moment, it is not banned. It is like I told you in the beginning of the presentation, Malaysia, as part of the CA 1950, recognizes cryptocurrency as an asset for trading, but it is not a legal tender. And again, I'm not. I just research as a layman. I'm not a lawyer, so this is just basically research from the net.
Sorry, Sri.
Yes, Stanley.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt. My name is Stanley. I'm from Indonesia. About the Singapore issue, I heard that they're not gonna ban Binance. They're just gonna make it so limited to the feature. So, and one of them, we cannot use Royal Q. That's what I heard. But for the people that have already registered, they can connect to the Binance using the VPN connection. That's one of them.
Stanley,
Yes.
sorry, Okta here. I'm actually a Binance user, and I Binance user since February. So which it was before that Binance removed MYR. So during that day, during the announcement that Binance is blocked by the Malaysian government, we have tried, when me and my friends were trying to find ways and contacting the customer line, and actually they don't advise us to use the VPN.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate actually, because
Okay.
they can block our account.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah. And regarding the Huobi block for Singaporeans, this is new for me. What I heard is the Binance only, but I need to do more research on Huobi. That's some information for my side. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay. Tevan, I hope we have answered your question.
Yep. Very good presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I enjoyed it the most.
Sorry?
Taran and Tara enjoyed it the most.
Oh, they did participate, huh?
Yeah, especially when Anita didn't mute. That was the highlight for them.
Good. Okay. Anybody else have questions? Okay. I think if everybody is quite clear, so I can end the call. And also, actually, what I would like to do is, if anybody who's currently interested to join, since we are ahead of time, I'm happy to spend 1 hour with you guys to walk you through how to create your Royal Q and Huobi account. So, but whoever who's want to take your time to think about it and maybe register some other time, maybe you guys, that's the end of the presentation.
Sri,
So,
do you have like a presentation for how to create this account in Royal Q?
Yeah, so this you will need to join a Discord group. Discord is an application where there's a lot of information on Royal Q, right?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Pak Julius is Indonesian, right? He's in Indonesia, right?
Yeah, Discord is in Indonesian. I've created my own Discord.
No. I mean, like, if Pak Julius need more help, I can help him.
You mean Henrich?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay. Who's speaking? Stanley, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Saya
Okay.
Indonesia juga, Pak.
Okay. Nanti kita connect aja. Ya.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, Stanley will help me.
Okay, great. All right. So is there anybody who's interested to continue?
Sri, Kenneth here.
Hi, Kenneth.
Hi. Sri, I missed some of the beginning part. Is it possible to send the video? I believe
Yes,
you're recording this session, right?
I'm recording the session. I will upload to YouTube and I will send the link across.
Okay, great. That'll be good. Yes.
Yeah,
Great.
and I will also try to share this presentation material.
Okay. All right. Great.
Okay, thanks, Kenneth.
Okay.
Okay, I see a lot of people are still in the Zoom meeting. Does that mean that you guys are interested? You want me to continue? Hello?
Ya Pak, continue Pak.
Okay.
Yes, continue.
Yeah, continue,
Thank you. So tell me one thing, right? Can I take one person as an example who's probably interested to join, and I can walk through that person how to register, and for the rest of you to have a better understanding.
Yeah, Tara says you should take Anita.
Lydia. Take Lydia.
Lydia is already registered.
I joined already.
Okay, once again, Lydia.
Oh my
Then
God.
Surya, you should
Surya, why don't you be the guinea pig?
No, our boss Senthil is there. I already done. Done. Actually, I also registered Sri from your link actually.
Okay, so you guys want to go through Surya? I don't know whether you are interested to join or not, but if you're interested, you have a Malaysian account?
No, currently I don't have.
Currently.
Hey, brood out of there. HSBC little. Hey, that's a credit card, man. Not.
Okay. Anybody else?
Pak Hendrich lah.
Hendrich, yeah. Why don't we do you, Hendrich?
Now?
Yeah, now.
Yeah. Yes.
Does it mean I have to pay now also?
Yes, you have to pay now. You pay when I go through these steps.
Can you pay for me first, Lydia?
Waiting the increment Pak for me Pak.
Okay, Hendrich, come on.
Let me talk to Stanley first, because I need to get some input also. So.
Okay. You talk to Stanley, but I don't know who else wants to nominate so that I can do a walkthrough. Because it's much better if I do for one person, then the rest of you can understand and then do it later on.
Kong is so silent. So
He has joined already.
Oh, already, yeah.
He joined today afternoon.
Hey, Mama Lei, why so quiet?
Derek, very quiet, Derek. Hi, Derek.
Pak Sri, There are two of my friends here. His name is, one is Lohit and the other one is Febri. Maybe you know Febri also from Tech
Hi,
Mahindra.
Febri.
Hai Pak.
And one is Lohit from Wipro, Pak.
Okay, hi, Lohit.
Hi, Srinivas.
Hi.
Srinivas, I missed a couple of slides. I'll try to catch up with Lydia and get back to you.
Please do catch up with Lydia and get back to me. I will share the link of this presentation later on once I
Thank you.
upload it.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Derek, are you there? Okay, there's nobody, no willing participant. So I guess we can end the call. I will have follow-up Zoom sessions as well. And then you can invite your friends.
Okay, thanks, Sri.
Alright.
That's good. Yeah.
Thanks so much,
Okay.
Sri.
Thank you, Srinivas.
Thank you everyone for
Okay,
joining.
thank you so much,
Thank you.
Pak.
Looking
Bye.
forward
Thank you,
to
Febri. Thank you, Lohit.
Mbak Lydia mau PPT-nya ya?
Thank you, Stanley
Iya,
Aliwarga.
nanti
Thank you,
aku
Mbak
share.
Lydia.